everyone, I am going to start very important question of quantitative aptitude. Topic is what? Percentile. Let us see the first question. Here first question is a candidate scores 25% and fails by 60 marks, while another candidate who scores 50% marks get 40 marks more than the minimum required mark to pass the examination. Then find the maximum marks for the examination. So we will solve this question by the two method. First, we are going to solve by basic method. So here basic method is what asking? Maximum marks. So let us suppose maximum marks is what? X. So 25% of maximum marks he got, but failed by 60 marks. That means passing mark is what? 25% of X plus 60. When he got 25% of total and 60, he will become pass because he is failing by 60. So just add. And this equal to. Second condition is what? He is scoring 50% marks and get 40 more marks. So this time he is getting more marks. So that is maximum marks is what? X. So that is 50% of X, and this equal to what? That is minus 45, because this time he is getting more marks. Okay. Now 25% of X, it is 50% of X. And it is minus 45 plus 60. So what we can write? 50% of X, that is 50 by 100, 50X by 100. And then minus 25% of X means 25X by 100. And this equal to what? This 60 and plus 45. So here it is given 60 and 40. So we are getting 60 and here 40. This is what? 100. So 50x minus 25 is what? 25x by 100. This equal to what? 100. So 25 4. So you will getting what? X equal to 400. So maximum marks was what? 400. So let us see again. 25% of the maximum marks and failed by 60. So plus 60. Then he will pass. In the second case, 50% of the marks getting, then he is 40 marks more. That means it is more than the passing marks. So that is minus 40. Now passing marks will be minus 40. Now when we solve this number, 25% of X, 50% of X. So this is what? 50% of X minus 25% of X and 60 plus 40, that is 100. So 25x by 100 equal to what? 100. So 25 4 just X is what? 400. So we got our answer, maximum marks 400. This is the basic rule. You can solve this question by only a single line. What? Here given what? 60 and here given what? 40. So one is fail and one is more. That is one is less and one is more. So just add this number. If both are less and more, the opposite, you have to add. So 60 plus 40 is what? 100. So just 100 into 100. Now you see what? What percentage is getting first time? 25%. Second time 50. So difference of the percentage. So 50 minus 25 is what? 25. You will get direct answer what? 400. Got it? So again, listen, when this type of questions come, you have to check what is given condition. Here, first time, less. Failed by 60, that will give you the less mark. Second, he is getting more marks. So one less, one more, you have to add. When both is given sometime more, then difference. When more, both is given by less, that is by fail, then you have to what? Subtract. This is the technique. So here less, here more, so just you have to add. So 60 plus 40, 100 into 100. And then you have to divide always difference of the percentage what given. The 50%, 25%, difference is 25. So just you divide it, you will get your right answer. This is the basic condition. This is the tricky approach. Let us see the next question. Our next question is also very important. This question is what? In an examination, 20% of total number of students failed in history and 15% of total number of students failed in Hindi and 5% of total number of students failed in both. Then find the percentage of students who passed in both the subjects. You can solve this question by the basic concept what? Is suppose total marks what? 100. Now he is getting 20% of total numbers. So that is total number of students is what? 100. Total number of students 100. 20% of total students failed in history. So in history, how much fail? In history, failed 20%. That means what? 20. That is in history, 20 fail. Similarly, you see here 15% of the total numbers failed in Hindi. So in Hindi, how much fail? 15% of total. That means 15. In Hindi, 15 fail. And now what given? 5% of total failed in both. That means in both, how much fail? That is 5. Okay. So this fail in history, this fail in Hindi, this fail in both. So total fail is how much? When you find total fail is what? 20 plus 15, 35, and it is both. So that both is already included in this 2. So total number of fail is what? 20 plus 15, 35 minus 5. You will get to what? 30. 20 history and Hindi 15 and both 5. So both 5 we have to subtract. Then we will get total fail. Total fail in both 30. So when we want what? Total pass. So total pass will be what? 100 minus 30 is what? 70. It is in 100. So our answer is what? 70%. In other way, you can know this directly. You can solve this question by this formula. The N of A union B is what? N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. Where N of A means that is the number for A, number for B, and number for A and B both. So in the same case here, if you want to find here given what? Fail. 20% fail, 15% fail, and 5% fail. You want what? That is the pass. So you can find pass from this. If 20% here fail, then how much pass? 80. If here 15% fail, then how much pass? 85. And here 5% fail, then how much pass? 95. So how much we are getting? 165 minus 95. That is what? 70. 0 and sorry, this is what? 70. So answer is what? 70%, because we have taken in percentage 80%, 85%, and 95%. So total pass is what? 70%. You can find like this also, and you can find like this also. In the both ways, we will get our correct answer. So simple logic is what? You can apply this format also. The end of A union 1, that means total number of A and B is what? Number of A plus number of B minus intersection. That is common of A and B. You have to subtract. Okay. So here giving the fail, we need pass. So just convert in pass. 20% fail, so 80% pass. A 15% fail, that means 85% pass. And here 5% fail. So how much pass? 95. So 80 plus 85 minus 95. You are getting 165 minus 95. That is 70. So 70% is our right answer by both ways. Thank you.